Good morning students. So today we will continue chapter number 5, which is rocks and minerals. So in our previous class we have discussed how igneous rocks are formed. So today we will learn how sedimentary rocks are formed. So students, a major part of the earth's surface is covered with these sedimentary rocks. So how these kind of rocks are formed? These kind of rocks are formed from pebbles, clay, mud or sand that get deposited in seas and oceans. Now, the continuous process of heating and cooling of mountains by rain, wind or sunlight causes a breakdown of rocks into smaller pieces. Now, these smaller pieces are carried down by rivers and strong wind into seas and lakes, where they sink to the bottom and form layers. And these layers are called sediments. These sediments build up and press down the lower layer, and the continuous pressure on the lower layer harden them into rocks, and these rocks are called sedimentary rocks. So this is how sedimentary rocks are formed. So students, let's talk about types of sedimentary rocks. So there are 5 kinds of sedimentary rocks. These are sandstone, conglomerate, shale, limestone and gypsum. So let's talk about sandstone. So how it is formed? It is formed when small particles of sand get compressed and cemented together, and it is made up of which mineral? So it is made up of quartz. Quartz is a mineral, and it is widely used for making buildings. For example, this Red Fort, which is situated in Delhi, it is made up of red sandstone. Next one, conglomerate. So it is a solid mass of pebbles, sand and gravel. It contains minerals like silica and calcium carbonate. So this type of rock contains silica and calcium carbonate, and it is used in construction and for polishing ornaments. Next one, shale. So it is smooth sedimentary rock which is formed when layers of clay harden, and it is used to make tiles and bricks. Next one, limestone. So it is made up of mineral that is called calcite, and this mineral comes from shells of sea creature. When shells and skeletons of millions of tiny sea creatures settle down in the seabed, they form layers, and these layers harden to form limestone, right? For example, the chalk is a limestone, right? And what are the uses of limestone? It is used to make cement and lime. It is used in making glass, and it is used for separating pure metals from their ores. Next one, gypsum. So it is a soft and made up of sulfate minerals, and it is used to make plaster of Paris, cast, molds and false ceilings. So students, let's know how metamorphic rocks are formed. So what do you mean by the term metamorphic? It means a change of form. So how these kind of rocks are formed? These kind of rocks are formed from igneous rocks as well as sedimentary rocks. So as we know, the rocks are made up of minerals. When igneous rocks and sedimentary rocks are subjected to immense heat or pressure inside the earth, then the mineral content in both of the rocks get changed and form new type of rock, and this type of rock is called metamorphic rock. So this is how metamorphic rocks are formed. So students, let's talk about types of metamorphic rocks. So here are 5 kinds of metamorphic rocks. As we know, metamorphic rocks are formed when igneous and sedimentary rocks are subjected to immense heat and pressure inside the earth, right? So metamorphic rocks are formed from igneous as well as sedimentary rocks. So we have 5 kinds of metamorphic rocks. These are marble, slate, gneiss, quartzite. So let's talk about marble. So it is formed when limestone undergoes several changes. You know limestone is a sedimentary rock. So it is formed when limestone undergoes several changes and it is found in various colors and it can be carved and polished easily. So it is used to make statues and buildings. As we know, the Taj Mahal, which is in Agra, so it is made up of these marbles. Next one, slate. So when shale, you know shale is a sedimentary rock. So when shale undergoes several changes, it forms slate. It is dark grey in color and can be easily split into thin sheets. And it is used for making slates, blackboards and roof tiles. Next one is gneiss. So when granite, you know granite is an igneous rock. When it undergoes many changes, it forms gneiss. And in this, minerals get separated to form light and dark bands of different colors, and we can see these light and dark bands. And it glitters, it shines because of presence of shiny mica. Next one, quartzite. So it is formed when sandstone. So you know sandstone is a sedimentary rock. So when it undergoes several changes, then quartzite is formed and it is a hard rock and can even scratch the steel. So it is used to make statues and it is used in making glass and in ceramic industries, right? So students, we will continue the next part of this chapter in next video. Thank you.